Well, hello to everyone and welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points, much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking to cement their place in the latter stages as quickly as possible. Venue this, which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So, having won on opening day, it's eyes forward on the missions that remain.
Well, Peter, there's a very good chance they can plough on after what was a good start, and even if they have a wobble along the way, I think this team has a structure and a philosophy that's solidly in place, and I think they can rely on that. So my advice would be keep aiming high. Why not opt for some swagger, in parts at least? I think they're capable of it.
Gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
The scourge of so many strikers. Thiago Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Werner shoots! Has gone out. Pulisic. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hits one! Oh, nearly is nothing. Header! That's could fall kindly. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well positioned to make that interception. Chilwell. And it's Ziyech. He's had a go! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Pepe. Foot in. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Porto couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Pulisic. And it's Chilwell. Well, they can break here. Felipe Anderson. Porto have it back and they can go again. Grujic. Felipe Anderson. Ball's come loose and the chain goes for it! Goal! Porto!
Porto are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heavily.
Porto get themselves into the lead,
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Werner. He's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Grujic. Thiago Silva gets it back. And it's Felipe Anderson. Kante. Werner. Grujic. Kante sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's Chilwell. Werner gets it out to the wing. Pulisic! And another time! Oh, real danger here! Hoists it forward. It's a throw. Grujic. Werner. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Zayek. Kante battles to win it back. He's had a look. It's on a play. And Zayek! He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
There's the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. There's the start of the second half.
Chelsea don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Pulisic. Look at the defender bombing forward. Towering header! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here. I doubt this will be the final score though.
And it's Felipe Anderson. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's one way to annoy his teammates.
Caught him there, it's a free kick.
Out to the right. Goes for the cross. Big chance! And oh! Goal! Porto! And they've got their lead back.
Felipe Anderson.
Julie reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Porto get themselves into the lead. Ziyech. Pulisic. Well, they are still trailing. They require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Grujic plays it out to the flank. Gets it back. Back to the keeper. Pulisic.
And the finish! No mistake! They are right back in business. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Decent looking ball. That is brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Pulisic. Ziyech. And it's played forward. Heave to the back post. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Plays a clever...
Gets up to head it!
Caught offside that time.
Chelsea are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Porto are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, real chance!
Cut out in the nick of time.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Grujic. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Forward it goes. Grujic.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And the shot! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Werner. And here's Ziyech. Werner.
Shot at goal! And more and more and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Chelsea are really pouncing on any straight passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heavily.
Porto making another change here. It's starting to...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Chelsea just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.